everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the somewhat new Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipsticks. I have 4 shades to show you. These were released a little while ago and everyone was super excited about them, and for good reason. There aren't a lot of matte lipsticks at the drugstore, especially matte lipsticks that are comfortable to wear, and with the name Creamy Mattes everyone expected them to be creamy mattes. And they really are creamy mattes. They're not drying at all. They come off 100% matte on the lips, but they glide on so smoothly and they don't leave your lips feeling dry, which is amazing. So I just wanted to mention that I do have a blog review on these on my blog. I don't know if it's up yet or not. My blog and my YouTube channel are kind of disconnected right now because of all of the holiday collections that are coming out, so there's really a lot of content that I want to be posting on my blog, and there's just not enough days in the week to fit all of that content, so it might take me a little while to get reviews out on my blog versus reviews on my YouTube channel. So if it's not up already, I'll leave a link to my blog down below and you can keep an eye out for it, because there definitely is a review coming of these Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipsticks. I've already written it, and but it's just waiting to be posted when I have the chance, because like I said, there's so many holiday collections coming out that I'm trying to review things in an order that kind of makes sense, or an order that, like, you know, the things that maybe will be harder to find or will sell out really quickly, I'm trying to review first, and then the things that are either new and permanent or a limited edition thing that might stay a little bit longer, I'm taking a little bit more time to review those, just because I want to get things out for you on time and make sure that you can look at swatches of everything before you decide to buy some of these holiday things. So that's why it might take a little while to get reviews out of some of the things that I'm reviewing on my YouTube channel, just because this is the way that it's working for me right now. I'm going to try to get a better system up for coordinating my blog and my YouTube channel, but yeah, sorry for that long tangent. I just wanted you guys to be aware of that. So I was going to do a separate video explaining that, but I figured I would just throw it in here for those of you who are just wondering. So the color selection on the Maybelline Creamy Mattes, I'm not sure exactly how many shades, but they definitely have a good amount of shades. I feel like there are like at least 10, maybe like a dozen of them to choose from. I have 4 shades that really spoke to me, that I really wanted. The shade I'm wearing right now is Lust for Blush, and I absolutely love it. I think it's such a Kylie Jenner type lip color, and I know that's so in right now, and I'm totally into it too. It's just a great lip look to have, and I think that this shade really kind of gives off that same vibe, so I really like this one. Another shade that people have been going crazy for is Touch of Spice, which is more of a brown color, still kind of in that Kylie Jenner type category, but not like an exact dupe for the shades that she wears. But it's really beautiful. It's a great fall shade. It's just like, it's gorgeous. It's like really like cinnamony and nice, and it's just beautiful for this time of year. And then I have 2 shades that I haven't heard people talking about as much. Oh, and I'm finally getting my voice back, if you've noticed. Like, finally. It's been forever. I feel like I've been sick forever. I have been sick forever. It's been like a couple of weeks. But yeah, so I'm happy I finally have like almost my full voice back. Just wanted to go over the shades that I have with you, and then I'll talk a little bit more about the formula then. So the shade that I'm wearing right now, Lust for Blush, that's what's on my lips, and this is what it looks like in the tube. It's really gorgeous, and I will just swatch that for you. So pretty. I really like these. Alright, and then Touch of Spice, which is the one that everyone's been freaking out over. It took me forever to find Touch of Spice, and Lust for Blush actually. It took me a while to find that, but then this I was searching for it for weeks and weeks, and I finally found it somewhere, because every display I saw this shade was totally sold out, and I totally understand why. It's such a trending color right now, and it's perfect for this time of year, and it's just absolutely stunning. So I really, really like this one. And then Faint for Fuchsia is the next shade that I got, and it's like a super bright pink. This one isn't as different as the other two. Actually, the other two that I'm going to show you right now, this one and the next one, are kind of like your more standard colors, where I feel like Lust for Blush and Touch of Spice are a little bit more unique and a little bit harder to find. Not hard to find, but harder to find. But Faint for Fuchsia is just this gorgeous hot pink. I just love it. I couldn't pass this one up. I mean, this is totally my type of color. So really, really pretty. And then we have Ravishing Rose, and it's this really nice light pink. It's similar to Lust for Blush, but it's more of a brighter, lighter pink, and Lust for Blush is more of a mauve-y pink. So that's what that one looks like in the end. So pretty. I absolutely love these. They're all stunning, and they all look great on the lips. They're all really, really pigmented. None of the ones I have are sheer at all. They totally go on with full color. That first swipe, you don't even need to like go over it twice, which is wonderful. The packaging is similar to all of the other Color Sensational lipsticks in Maybelline's line, except for it's like this mauve plum color, and it's a matte packaging versus like some of like the glossier plasticky type packaging. It's still plastic, but it's just that matte finish. I really, really like the packaging. I think it represents the line really well, and it's functional, which is of course the most important thing. I think that these lipsticks are way more long wearing than the other Color Sensational lipsticks that I have, be it the Vivids or the regular line or any of those shades. I think that these are way more long wearing, but again, they're not drying, so I think that that's amazing. I absolutely love that about these lipsticks. You can put these on and just go and not have to worry about touching it up. It's not going to last all day. It's not going to last like through meals and stuff. It's not that kind of lipstick, but it's going to last a really, really long time, especially if you don't mess with it too much. The texture of these is beautiful, especially for a matte lipstick. They're super, super creamy, yet they're matte. It's just like the most amazing thing. I really, really am in love with the texture of these, and I really wish that more brands would put out matte lipsticks with this kind of texture. I know Milani's going to come out with a matte lipstick soon. There are already like some sneak peeks up on their Instagram page. It's rumored to be for 2015, but you know they always release those collections early, so they'll probably be here within probably a month. So I'm curious to see how those stand up to these, because I think these are really perfect. I think that they have a perfect matte lipstick formula. I think that, I mean, they're just great. They're so creamy and they just glide on so smoothly, yet they're totally, totally matte, and they're totally opaque, and they're totally long wearing, but they don't dry your lips out. And that's really the part of these that's super important and unique. And I mean, it's just amazing to have such a great formula matte lipstick at the drugstore, at a drugstore price point. I don't remember exactly how much these were, but they're probably between like $6 and $8, you know, like the standard drugstore lipstick price. And yeah, I really, really recommend these. If you haven't already checked out this line, then definitely check it out. I think Lust for Blush and Touch of Spice are definitely the two shades that you need to go get, that you probably don't have in your collection already, at least not like a matte version of that same shade. So I really, really love these. I love all of the shades that I got. I'll probably have to wait to wear Faint for Fuchsia, which is that bright color, until summertime, because it's like super bright, but the rest of them I think could be wearable all year round, and especially for fall. So yeah, I really, really love them. I really hope that you go check them out. I'll leave a link to my blog post down below if it's up. If it's not up, keep an eye out. I'll leave a link to my blog like I always do. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Stick around for a little while, and there's lots more exciting reviews to come. There's so many great collections coming out, so I can't wait to do some more reviews for you guys. So I'll see you really soon, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!